Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is not the video I thought I would be making anytime soon. Actually, that's a lie, but if you're new here, my name's Angel Baby Kyra. Make sure you like and subscribe. Please go binge watch my videos. Go follow my Substack, follow me on Instagram and TikTok and all that good stuff, because I am no longer clocking into my job. I'm clocking into my phone camera. Yay. Literally last week I went to my 9 a.m. meeting per usual, and my job laid me off because they're no longer working with contractors. They are not doing too well because they're not really considered like a necessity. It's a very like luxury kind of item, and people just like are not needing to buy something super expensive at the moment, you know what I mean? So I feel like I've been dodging bullets for a while with this job. I was really grateful and still really grateful that I got the experience that I did, because I really found out that I love marketing. I really knew I loved social media management. I already love creating content, but this was in a very different context. It was in a corporate kind of context, so it did feel like I was limiting my creativity, and I was part-time a contractor, so I wasn't a formal employee of this company. So there's that. So I don't get unemployment or any kind of things like that to my knowledge. So that kind of sucks. But I already felt like my intuition telling me like, you got to get out of this situation and it's gonna come to an end soon. And I just knew that it would be soon, but I didn't realize how soon that it would be. And I've never got let go from a job ever in my life. I've been working since I was 15 and a half, got my work permit, and I started working at Harley Davidson because my dad worked there. Yes, nepotism, all that stuff, but that was the only way I could ever get my foot in the door and get any kind of experience, because now with jobs, they're like, even an entry-level job, they're like 1 year experience, 2 years experience. So it's absolutely fucking ridiculous with this job market. And how I got this marketing job was because I was working for someone as their assistant, their fashion assistant, just a general assistant, and I helped them with their social media management with their children's brand, and they are a VP of marketing in multiple brands, and they have very like prestigious background in marketing. So I was learning a little bit, and thankfully she trusted me enough for this job. And I couldn't be more grateful for that. And I really appreciate that, because it really got me through a lot of things. I think I learned a lot. It was very interesting. It was my first work from home job, which was really nice. And now I don't want to ever not have a work from home job again, because it's really nice just like clocking in and just doing your meetings and not having to commute, especially in LA. It's just like horrible driving anywhere. I just get enraged on the road because people are just so fucking stupid driving on the road. Anyways, I think that this job market is absolutely atrocious. People are not getting jobs after they graduate college, and I've always had this mentality like, you shouldn't just rely on your degree to get you a job outside of college. And I've always focused on hands-on work, internships. At one point I was working 3 jobs and 2 internships while going to school full time. Don't ask me how I did it, but it was just something that I knew, like, if I wanted to do anything in the fashion industry or in this like creative field, then I would really have to like push myself. And it got to a point where it was unhealthy. So now I'm at a point where it's like, I don't want to go into that mania again, because it was literally mania diagnosed by my therapist. So I'm not just throwing out words like how people are like, he had BPD like on TikTok, like I'm actually diagnosed with BPD and bipolar 1. So like, understanding like my mania moments, but honestly right now I'm just gonna be like super real and like honest. Like, I feel super depressed, I feel super unmotivated. Like, it just really fucking sucks, because my supervisor told me like she loved working with me and we got along very well, and she knew that I had a baby, and like she was chill, like we worked good together. And she told me that she would definitely be my reference, put in a bunch of good words for me for whatever I'm applying to, which I will be taking advantage of. but I have decided that I'm going to be taking content seriously from now on, and either until it starts paying me, which it kind of does already with YouTube AdSense, but where it can like pay the rent. So I'm clocking in right now. This is my deposit to trying to create this little world of mine. I feel like social media, though, in my opinion, is like declining because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like we're kind of over it. We've been there, done that, you know? So it's like, it's I don't know, it's done, but I'm still gonna try because I really do like making content, and I'm just like in this place where it's like, okay, now I can be my own boss. Like, I do styling, I can do social media management, marketing, like all of this stuff that I really, really love to do, and I have a whole portfolio that I need to put together and just like update everything. So if anyone's looking for that, like, I'm totally down to do some freelance work, whatever it is, but I'm definitely applying to a lot of jobs daily, and I'm trying to like make myself at least apply to like 50 jobs a day. I know that number sounds just like, no way you're doing 50 jobs a day, but honestly, you kind of have to in this job market, and I'm probably not going to get any calls back, honestly, but I'm going to keep doing it. I use Craigslist a lot, and I know people are very wary of like using Craigslist for jobs, but honestly, I found like 80% of my jobs. My mom swears like on LinkedIn and all that stuff, but I can't do LinkedIn. I never liked it, and it just feels like a weird like social media, but also just like showing people, like, people can be nosy like after you get out of college and all that stuff, and they can see like what you're doing. But I might have to do LinkedIn again. I don't know. I really, 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 really don't want to. I just hate everything about it. I feel like I should just introduce myself. I do fashion commentary. Like I said, I'm a stylist. I do music, even though I've been taking a break because I really hate the music industry here in LA, but I've been focusing more on fashion commentary and kind of pop culture analysis, like every other alternative bitch on this internet. There, I fucking said it, okay? I said it. I said it. Every other fucking femme, non-binary bitch with red hair. We're on this shit, okay? We're here to analyze the pop culture, okay? With some hyperpop mixed into that. I also throw a lot of events here in LA. I just did a clothing swap with my collective called Hang Your Baby and stuff like that. So that's basically me. So if that interests you in any way, maybe subscribe. Go check out my TikTok. I feel like my videos are a little bit more fun there because I take more time editing it. Not that this doesn't take forever, but I feel like they're more fast paced. So if you're like not into the long format content, then maybe you should go check it out there. I was literally in the midst of like getting a vlog, and then now I'm looking back at it, I'm like, bro, little did I know I was gonna get fired in like 3 weeks from that. I don't know if I'm still gonna post it because I'm low-key kind of embarrassed, but I might just post it because it shows like the styling process and like what my life is like as a creative. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Check out my Depop. I'm gonna be making some original clothes, dropping one of one, stuff like that. Jewelry. I didn't make this, but Zach, my husband, did, and I thought it was pretty cool. Oh no, it's all tangled. Oh, I see. Okay. It's just this cute little chain cross necklace. I think it's so cute. Like, just an everyday wear. 100% stainless steel. I'm not sure if the pendant is stainless steel, like, I'm gonna be honest, but I thought it was really cute. So we're gonna be making more of that. I started doing these sunglasses, like, studying them and stuff. Like, I'm not done yet because I still have to like stud the rest, but like pretty epic. I feel like I have to do the rest of these. So as you can tell, I'm spending my unemployment very productive and very well done. What else can I say? I don't know if my portfolio is gonna be ready, honestly, because I just like obsess over my portfolio, but maybe I'll do a video of showing like my portfolio. I don't know if that would interest anybody, but I do get a lot of questions about marketing and stuff. I have my Notion, like, it's the premium Notion, which is like $12, but I have my Notion calendar, which literally has nothing on it yet because I've just been unmotivated, guys. Like, I've just been so like stuck in this like rut. Seasonal depression is literally hitting at the same time, so I'm just like, what the fuck am I doing? you know, and then also being a mom. Of course, I'm really worried about like my family. Like, I know it'll be okay. Like, I know I have support and everything, and like, you know, I'm getting my last check and it's gonna cover rent for like this last month. I'm not too worried about it, but it's definitely gonna be, money's gonna be definitely tight from now on. Like, I don't ever go out anyway because it's just like an arm and a leg every time we go out, especially here in LA. So I'm just gonna be focusing on trying to make money. So we'll see where this takes me, because now I have the time. Now I don't have excuses. Also, going to the gym now, I don't have an excuse. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be making this video. But I do feel like it's allowing me to do things that I've been wanting to do, and being like a full-time content creator has been like obviously a dream of mine, like many other people. But I also feel like I do like the stability of like a corporate, not like a corporate job, but something like in the fashion realm, like a fashion corporate job would be, I'd be down. So if anyone's hiring, I'm down. Okay, I don't know how to end this video, but I just want to say thank you to everyone who watches my videos, everyone who's been here from day one, or if you're new, I appreciate you too. See where this takes me, because I'm kind of low-key scared. But if you're in the same boat as I am, good luck to you. I really hope that we both get jobs if you're watching and you're unemployed as well. I feel like everyone's getting like, I'm not crying by the way, I feel like everyone's getting like unemployed, getting unemployed and getting laid off. But economy and presidency and this administration says that we're doing great, so we must be doing great, right? All right guys, hopefully the next videos will be a little bit more fun. I don't know guys, but I'm low-key, I just needed something to do today. Okay, I wanted to feel motivated, I wanted to feel like I did something today, so this is me doing something for today. Okay, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.